So leading this parade of vehicles around is a vehicle that Britain, it's really a test bed vehicle that Britain came up with. It's called FV, Fighting Vehicle, we give them abbreviations, 4005. And the idea behind it, they're trying to think, if we need a big gun, and this is enormous, it's 183 millimetres across the end of the barrel there. If it fires around, maybe we can do it without firing an enormous amount of kinetic energy, in other words, the welling behind the round, by doing a different type of ammunition. And in Britain in the Second World War, we designed a new type of anti-tank round that we call high explosive squash head. And it's basically a metal case full of plastic explosive. You fire it without an enormous amount of force behind it. It hits the enemy tank. It pancakes on the enemy's armour. In other words, it squashes. A microsecond after that's happened, a fuse at the back of the round detonates and it sends a shockwave through the armour of the enemy tank. And it causes something called spalling. Great bits of metal fly off the side. The Americans like it as well. We start using it before the end of World War II. You don't have to have a lot of velocity behind that round, but it's better if you can spin it, so it's good for rifle battles. One reason Britain carried on with rifle battles for quite some time. That FB4003, it ends up being used as a test bed with that gun, different configurations, different hulls, Centurion hulls over time. It ends up falling out of favour, but mainly because of budget cuts. They start realising